Hey, so for those who don't know, I come from Gwinnett County. We're gonna narrow it down some more. Lawrenceville, Georgia. We're gonna narrow it down some more. Some will call it the Bethesda community. Let's narrow it down some more. Berkmar High School alumni. So if you come from that, you come from that area, you taking it today hard. But I wanted to, before I get into all the details, all the bullshit that happened with Takeoff, because we all know what happened by now. I wanted to, just give him his flowers and share a couple moments, man. And the first time I actually interacted with him, and I guess I would consider it meeting him, I would say that off rip, I knew he was a star. And I say that because I didn't really have a relationship with Offset like that or nothing. We know the same people. We got mutual friends, but me personally, I never hung out with him or anything to that nature. So I can't really say, any stories that I have with him. Literally, we know a lot of the same people though. Like I even know some of his baby mom. You know what I mean? Like it's like that. As far as Takeoff, never knew him personally. He's like 4 years younger than me, but I interacted with him a couple times. But other than that, nope. Quavo, I have enough encounters with him, relationships with him. I know him to a certain extent. He know me when we seen each other. Even last year we seen each other. It was what up, it was all good words, good, good energy, good vibes. I'm gonna say this. Man, this is before they even popped, man. I remember the first time I seen Takeoff, it was at my homeboy Curly. Shout out to Curly if you from the North, especially if you went to school with us. You know who Curly is. My boy Curly used to throw the best house parties, right? He used to throw some of the best house parties on the North, right? And it was always a lot of people. Every time he threw a party, it got bigger and bigger and bigger. And that's probably one of the problems why I had to stop. But I recall this one party, it's popping. They just started really rapping for real. Like I think they just started taking themselves seriously as rappers, I should say. And they at the party. I even seen when they came in, because I seen Quavo. I used to have this car I used to fuck with him about. And I used to be like, bro, you driving that red hot chili pepper. You had a 2-door red car. Y'all tell me what kind of car it was for the people who know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about it was some bullshit though. It's funny because now he got all the cars, but my car was better than his back then. I used to be like, nigga, what you got going on with this car, bro? But I see him. We get in the party. I remember I helped him get in the party because it was just that packed and Curly was my dude. I just remember this dude in there wearing the same outfit that the whole goddamn group used to wear. And they gonna know what I'm talking about. The whole gang, the whole crew, they whole squad used to have this one outfit, this True Religion outfit, right? And it was a jean jacket with the matching jean pants. And I think I seen Buki tweet about this years later. It was some Gucci goggles, right? So if you had hair or if you had like locks, the goggles was really what did it. You know what I'm saying? I'm bet you if they look at that outfit right now, they'll be like, boy, this was some country as hell type shit. This is before Chief Keef was on it heavy. This is futuristic, leaving the futuristic era in Atlanta. So we was on the trues first for real. But yeah, so it was actually this. It was actually this jacket right here that you see Offset with. I guess it was Offset turn that day to wear the outfit. And that's Takeoff. This Takeoff as a teenager, man. I just remember seeing this dude, big bushy ass locks, long. And he actually had the outfit on that day. I guess it was his day to wear it, but I just remember I didn't know that Takeoff was a rapper. But I remember talking to Quavo that day. And it's funny, I'm calling him Quavo because at the time he was just Yachty to us, man. But people were starting to call him Quavo. That's when you know When people start calling you by your rap name, that's when you're going somewhere. But I just remember seeing him and he told me, yeah, that's my nephew. He in the group. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I could look at him and just tell like he a star, bro. He going, y'all on to something. I even remember later on that night at the party, Curly Dad, it was a tree falling in the backyard, huge tree. And in case the tree fell, they wanted to fall in a certain direction. So he took a rope. I don't know how he got way up there, but he tied the rope around the tree and the rope went basically damn near across the yard to the other side of the yard. So if the tree was to ever fall, it fall in a certain direction because of the rope, or at least that's how they figured it would do. And I just remember Quavo and Takeoff there, and I don't know what kind of drunk conversation niggas was having in the backyard, but they was like, yeah, if you climb up that rope and make it to the tree, we'll give you $100. That's what niggas was saying to him. They'll give you $100. And I just remember I was like, man, y'all niggas better stop playing. Y'all niggas is rappers. Y'all niggas is on the way up. Do not do no stupid shit like that for $100. Y'all niggas gonna have way more than $100 later on in life. And I just remember them both smiling, Take and Quavo, smiling and laughing at it. And I think for real, that was one of the first times where like they felt like somebody from the community actually like put it out there that they believe in them. Now, I ain't trying to take credit for nothing. I ain't trying to say that I was the first one to do this. I'm just saying like, I could just tell that they definitely was happy about the words that they was hearing, right? Probably 2-3 weeks after that, the Red Hot Chili Pepper was gone. I seen them in Mansion. We had got a section. Maybe it was like 2 months. I seen them in Mansion. That was the 18 and up club where they used to make their name at. Because at that time when I seen them the first time, when I seen actual Takeoff for the first time, I used to see Quavo everywhere. But at that particular time, they was just doing little rinky-dink shows, just, you know, free shows, paying the DJ $20 to perform, shit on Pleasant Hill, in Club Drive, and just, you know, those type of clubs that lasted like 2-3 weeks, you know, then you never heard of them again. But then they moved on up. They was getting money and they was at Mansion. I think Quavo had finally let the Red Hot Chili Pepper go. He had a fucking, he had an Audi. It was a little basic Audi, put on 22s, real country ass nigga. It didn't really look right, but I was proud. That's when you heard him say, pull up in that Oakland Raider drop Audi. He had a drop top Audi. I think it was silver and 22s on it. I seen them. They section ended up being next to our section. So that was the second time I really interacted between them as the rappers, you know. And I seen Takeoff. I think Offset is in jail. Of course, Takeoff is standing on the couch with a wallet full of money. He's probably only 18 years old, 17 years old. Money up. Everybody in the club looking at them. I'm like, oh, nah, these dudes got it, bro. Next thing you know, 2 weeks later, 2-3 weeks later, I see them at Beer and Tacos, and that's the night I felt like they became stars. Everybody in the city know they did Beer and Tacos, and I think maybe the next night, next couple of days, that's when Gucci called them, and they took off from there. So I say that to say, man, if it wasn't for Takeoff, a lot of this shit would have never been possible. If you from the North, we would have never had any kind of reputation. We would still be getting clowned. Because you got to understand, man, what these boys had to do to get on. So we saying Takeoff, he convinced his uncle to rap. He convinced Quavo to rap. This was his dream. Right? He raps. They get the group together. This is all because of Takeoff. When goddamn we was coming up, Gwinnett County, the North, they were not acknowledged by Atlanta. None of the other surrounding suburban areas like fucking Decatur, College Park, East Point, all the other places that got the reputation and considered Atlanta, we didn't get that. But because of somebody like Takeoff, Don't get me wrong. There was people that was trying to put the NAWF on before us. There was one Roscoe Dash was probably the first rapper to ever really make some noise out of Gwinnett County, out the NAWF. Shout out to him. But nobody did it like the Migos did it. I'm talking about this era back when you used to hear Lil Jon. That East Side, baby. Everybody would say East Side, West Side, South Side on the tracks. They'll literally say the whole circle, and then when it comes to the North, they wouldn't say it. Y'all heard Put On by Jeezy. East Side, West Side, South Side. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, they ignored us. That's what it was. These boys literally had to fight to get recognized in the city. I'm not playing with y'all. When I say fight, I ain't gonna say with who, but it was certain rappers in the city right now. Them niggas was fighting their crew. We watched these dudes come up. Everybody can vouch what I'm saying. We watched these dudes come up, man. We watched the Migos come up. We watched every night in, night out. They fighting niggas because they weren't accepted in the city. When Gucci signed them niggas, it's in Gucci book. None of them niggas, Pee Wee, Thug, Scooter, none of them wanted to really accept them because they was from Gwinnett. They was not from the city. They wasn't from the popular parts of the outskirts either. They was not trying to accept them. Them boys had to do what they had to do. That's what I always respected for them, man. Because this ain't just a loss for Takeoff. This is a loss for Quavo. This is a loss for Offset. This is a loss for the NAWF. If you went to Berkmar High School, it's hurting even harder right now. If you went to, you know what I'm saying? We all grow up on and off. It's like a close family, bro. I can't speak for other places, bro. But at that time, bro, if you was coming up at that time, bro, we all came up collectively, bro. We all watch. Everybody can confirm the story. I'm saying everybody's seen it, man. So I gotta say, I appreciate you, Takeoff. I appreciate everything you done for the NAWF. How you put this all together. And I know you gone, but you got to at least live a life that a lot of us ain't never gonna see. And we appreciate you because you showed us shit. Y'all motivated people, man. Y'all had niggas older than me trying to rap. Y'all had niggas older than them trying to rap. It's all good, man. Y'all got people getting on their square, actually wanting to do something, realizing that other people can make it. Because don't get me wrong, this is Gwinnett. Success lives here. That's the slogan. But at the same time, it's different when we don't see the basketball players. We don't see the work they put in. We don't see all the famous football players, the work they put in. It's a lot of successful people. Look it up. It's a lot of success that come out of Gwinnett County. Probably out of all of Georgia, it probably is Gwinnett County for real. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody else county. What I'm saying is we got to see the Migos come up. And we never seen none of the Migos come up and rap. And if you into the culture like me, that's why I give y'all this platform, this show, this series. Is because I'm obsessed with rap, the culture, the positivity from it and everything, and just schooling people, man. I probably wouldn't be doing shit like that if it wasn't for them making it. For real. I would never thought about it. So I want y'all to give me y'all favorite Takeoff moment. Tell me some good words, and you don't even have to be from where I'm saying, like, just give me y'all favorite moment. If you're watching this video, give me your favorite Takeoff moment. Was it DJ Takeoff? was it the Dab Ranch? Y'all let me know. Like, share, subscribe, comment that notification bell. And we out, baby. Boom.
Our Daddy channel. Subscribe for Daddy channel.